Hello, I'm Frank Meeres. I'm archivist at the Norfolk Record Office and curator of their new exhibition, Norfolk in the First World War.
So Frank, can you give us an idea of what it is that we're commemorating today?
Yes, as everybody knows, we're coming up to the 100th year since the 100th anniversary, the 100th, sorry, I don't know, up. We're coming up to the 100th anniversary of the outbreak of the First World War. There are, of course, many programs and books on the subject, but this exhibition is very much about the role of Norfolk in the First World War, so we're bringing it right home to local people, what was going on in the county and how the county was involved. And Norfolk had many special roles in the First World War, partly simply because of its geography, its proximity to the continent. And of course it had a very important place to play. For example, the first ever air raid anywhere in Britain that caused loss of life was in Norfolk. This was in January 1915 when a Zeppelin flew over and its bombs killed 2 people in Yarmouth and subsequently 2 more in King's Lynn. And these were the first people ever in Britain to die from an air raid. And this is happening in Norfolk exactly 100 years ago. And Norfolk had all sorts of other roles, a large number of horses very important. People would have seen War Horse and have got the flavour of that. That was actually going on in Norfolk, many horses being requisitioned from the farms and going over to the continent to play their part in the war. On the home front, of course, there were many hospitals. People don't realise how many hospitals there were in Norfolk, as well as the large ones, at St Andrews and Norfolk Norwich. There were over 60 houses in the county. Normally the houses were great and the good, used as convalescent homes during the war. I've got a nice map which displays all those and lovely photographs of the nurses and the patients in those wartime conditions.
So can you give us an idea of some of the exhibits that we'll be able to see, what people will be able to see coming to the record office?
Yes, if people do come, I hope they will, to have a look at this. They will see material which actually almost all belongs to ordinary Norfolk people. It's not only official records, it's family records that people have found in their attics and their garages and passed on to us. Some really wonderful original letters written from the Western Front, for example, actual letters written in the trenches and sent home to people in Norfolk. Diaries, nice diary of a Norfolk man who was in Gallipoli. It isn't just a Western Front, it's a truly worldwide war. A very exciting diary written by a nurse who went across to Salonika. She's a lady from Hardley in Norfolk, leaves Norfolk for the first time probably, as a nurse goes across to Salonika, and when she's in the Mediterranean, the ship on which she is travelling is torpedoed. She is rescued by a Japanese destroyer. Another example of how worldwide this war is. A nurse from Hardley in the Mediterranean rescued by some Japanese.
And when will people be able to see this, and how long until?
This is being launched on August the 1st and it's been open up for 3 months until the end of October.
Excellent.